So these are all my meshes for my racetrack that I have implemented so far. Real quick before I start, there are a couple of things that are, I would say, missing because I've been having some internet issues that I'm hoping to fix by this weekend. One of them is that I couldn't get any sounds put into the scene to be used later. I do have sounds mainly from the starter content that I know I will use for things throughout my scene, but yeah, it's just those things, and also I've been having problems with getting the player start to be the car since uh, I can't find a motorcycle mesh on the UE marketplace since you kind of have to pay for it. But anyways, going back to what I have so far, as you can see, there's been kind of a bit of a redo of the mesh of the materials. As you can see, there's a bit more rock surrounding the green on the mountains. Starting here where the player will start with the car right here, we have kind of a homemade starting position with kind of this arc made by some fence meshes, and we have our boxes over here that have uh, collision boxes around them. We've got our ramp set up with a mesh on that. We have our lake with kind of that darkish water texture again from the starter content that was migrated over. We have our oil spill right here, which doesn't have a collision box on it. I'm still trying to decide how I want to approach that for next week so I can fully just implement it and have like a physics effect on the car. You can see that there have been many trees to kind of cover these like big patches of just kind of nothing going on. I kind of added a lake near the grandstand right here. You can see this large metal staircase where the audience will sit. Once again, we have the crates with the collision boxes on them. We have the barrels with the collision boxes on them. And, oh, I almost missed it. Right here is our slowdown power up. As you can see, it's just a tire mesh with a purple material put on top of that. That when the player hits it, they will go in slow motion for a bit, so they can decide whether to make this long turn or this kind of short turn over to near this area. And then just moving quickly over here, we have our speed up power up, which is kind of the same thing, but just like a different color. I kind of think it's a really neat effect to have. We also have our control tower right here with that reflective top. So, or it's kind of a metal reflective top, so that way the I guess the mediators, as you would call them, maybe would go out and see how the race is doing. It's just kind of a large tower there with kind of like a very smooth gray texture with kind of a glassy texture on the top. So, yeah, besides that, that's about it. I think I've covered a lot of wider areas. I might want to get some more trees in here just to kind of make this area less wide open, but I think it is pretty full as far as things go. I think I got like all the major big patches out of the way, but yeah, that's about it for my meshes so far and what I hope to put in next week.